Hello and welcome. What I have tonight is what I've been talking about for a while. I'm going to introduce you to my second life and to the fantasy fair. Right now in this world, I am currently an elven, ball-jointed doll. You can see the ears, you see the joints in the skin. And today, as I said, we are starting the fantasy fair. And with that, anytime you start with the fair, you always need to go to Junction. I have chosen to let the recorder record other avatars as well. No names, just the avatars, so you can see the fantasy. How people design their clothing, how they make their avatars, their second life. You're going to see people here that are here for the first time or who don't do the fantasy. And then you're going to see avatars here that are phenomenal. I want a good look at this one. Because that's the mount, and that's the person that is the actual avatar. Can you imagine the time and the effort they put in to match that? It is just amazing. Junction is just exactly that. It is the junctions for all the realms. All have their teleports so that you can go there. And it's always laggy due to the fact that there's just so many. But there's the ones, as I said, to the different realms. All of them have their names and a kind of glance inside, sort of, kind of what it looks like. It's meant to be a small spoiler. Each year, Junction changes, just like the realms do. Ooh, I bet that's Requiem. Is it Requiem? It is. Nice. Ooh, you're gorgeous too. Here you're going to see all the Fae folk. Well, not all the Fae folk, but you get it. It is beautiful. I'm betting. Yep. That there's more. I'm betting we're underwater. We are. This is one of the Merlands. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Now, let's see if we escape this area and see what else there is. Usually there's, some more stuff to see. My plan is to do one video per realm, which is why you absolutely have to start with Junction. Everything you see here, oh, the worldlings, everything you see here was made by a player. Every single thing. The boards, the texturing, the the actual, like, stone themselves, the seaweed, even the ambient lighting that we're seeing was made by a player. Everything animated, everything static. The ability in SL to just make another world entirely is wonderful. And one of the reasons I absolutely love this game. And here we go. Up above the water. Let's see if we can get a better view. Just to show you how small I am to the world of Junction. Let's see if I can get more of it. Yeah. And this is like one of 20 of the Sims. And each Sim is its own kind of like city, theme, realm. As you're kind of seeing the neighbors as I scroll around. Now let's see if I can find myself again. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess the horse doesn't want to go. That is awesome. And that's where I am in the thick of things. Oh, the boats are pretty. What's over here? Crystals. All nice. Okay, let's continue the path. You're going to hear the thunk, thunk, thunks as my avatar goes on the ground occasionally. How realistic the water is. Even the birds in the background that you're hearing, the ambience, was made by a player. The lapping water, made by a player. I love how it looks like it's kind of weathered and it's a little unsafe to walk on. I think I'm not going to fall through. At least, I hope I don't fall through. There is always that possibility. In this world, we can fly, but I'm choosing not to. So we can really kind of see what's going on. Oh, that's probably the pony sounds. A cute little nook. Oh, the flowers and the moss. Oh, those are pretty. And I see someone is taking a rest. Every time my character slows down and looks like it's struggling, it is lag. There are so many people right now in Junction. Actually, there's people everywhere in the fair right now. But each of us bring our own lag. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna be safe and hop that one. Kind of that's where we started, because that's where we came out of the water. Turny, turny, turny. When you see the little areas down here, they're border lines. Just ignore the glowy light blue. That looks like it's a box. And the little teeny floaty things here. I haven't been able to figure out how to turn those off yet. But they give you information about the object itself. This is the person who created it. That's the person that currently owns it. It's grouped to this realm. And that's truly what this looks like. The secret. Shh. Alright. I did not find the worldlings. Oh, worldlings are still this way. Awesome. Which path? This one! Oh, this is where they put them. Every year you can find the worldlings in Junction. And what worldlings are little teeny glimpses into what might be in the Fairlands next year. People vote on them, and the favorite ones get created the next year. So some of the realms that we will be going through were here last year. So pretty. Oh, this one's dual. I want to say a little avatarish, but very... Oh, it's a cavern! Nice. I am personally hoping to see both of those. That looks like it would be a lot of fun. Alright, what do we got over here? Ooh, not a lot of them this year. I think that's an avatar. Oh. If I had to pick one, that would be so hard. Bet that's where we would walk in. That would be the sponsors store. That might be a dance area. Or this could be the spot where we teleport in. Ooh, I can hear the ocean. Interesting. I'm really hoping all of these make it next year. Oh, no, there are only 3? Oh, there were only 3. Maybe there's more on the other side? We shall continue on. Yeah, it looks like there might be. Yeah, that totally looks like a worldling. We got at least 2 more. Let's see this one. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. I love how that creates the illusion of a face. There's another face here. Oh, this would be fun too. Little cages. And the origami? Yes, origami. And the hands. Oh, and the whales. This would be so nice too. Alright, what do we got over here? I often get asked, what is teal? This is shades of teal. This is awesome. My favorite color in the world. Come on. is teal. So this is even more awesome. This has potential being a really pretty mer area. Or just, again, because everything is fantasy, just a nice relaxing place. Alright, so that's the worldlings for that area. Ooh, the lag. Come on. There we go. Can I go up that? I can. That is the area beyond the realms. Where are we going? More worldlings? Shh, we didn't say that. I'm so glad there's some more. And this would be Bunnytopia. This is cute. This also had the potential of being a very, very peaceful place. We have information. I would try to read that out loud, but we all know I stutter and choke over it. So I'm just going to go ahead and let that pass, but hopefully you can pause the video and watch it or read it. Adopt a hag. Aww, okay. I'm gonna have to get that. This is another fun little nook. With the flannel mushrooms. That's awesome. The flannel ground, so it's probably a patchwork of some kind. Oh, let's see what this is. We have a theme in the Fairlands about something about mushrooms, because we have mushroom people, and everything is sort of kind of mushroom in various different ways. We all held the mushroom. Oh, cute! Okay, the giggling was amazing. Is it the mushroom missing piece? No, it's just a very interesting looking mushroom. Nice. This is definitely would be cute too. And there is the carriage that we saw earlier. Nice. Ooh. This like it is a mermaid on one of the mer hearses. Oh, they have a name. Starts with a K. I'll remember as soon as this video is over. Kelpsie? That's probably it. Kelpie. Oh. Again, everything we see was made by players. That is the wonderful alarm that tells me I've got 15 minutes left. Let's see if I can get down the end of this area before the time is up. Oh, I can see this one being a cute little hamlet. Nice. At some point, they will put the candles out. And they are memorial candles. You light one to remember one that was lost. Since this is Relay for Life, and association with the Cancer Society. It's that beautiful remembrance. When it's finally open, I will also do a candle. Gonna just hop over that. You can see everywhere we've already been. There was that first nook before the really desolate ramp path that we have here. Oh, and the person is still hanging out. I think I'm probably getting to the end of this area. And there is our Bard Queen. She is an NPC that we will have access to when the quest begins. Every year, there's always the Bard Queen. She is the Queen of the Faelands. I hope you are at awe with this, just like I am. Or at least a little enchanted. I love it. Oh, we are definitely coming to the end. That's the border. The border between Junction and the first of the Phelan Sims. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. I am hoping to do every one of the Sims before the Fairlands fade back into the mist. The Fairlands are only open for about 2 weeks. And this is day 2. Day 1 was just so many people in here that it was beyond laggy. But none of us cared because we were so glad we were finally here. This is the maps of the Fairlands. Every green dot you see is a player. A genuine person behind that screen. An avatar and a player. As you can see, I'm up here. That's what the yellow one is for. And the junction that I'm in has 37 people currently. As represented by all the dots. So yeah, that explains some of the lag. But there are other areas that have so much more or so much less, depending on what's going on in the sim or whatever event is currently going on. I can't wait to see that one. So think of these as little snapshots of the cities. Recreism. Nice. And this right here. Somewhere around here. There it is. That's the Fairchild. The Fairchild is a big floating vessel. It's a ship. And this is where the DJs DJ when we have our sets. So right now we can tell by the fact that there's only 2 dots there that there's not a set going on. But if a set was going on, there would just be dot, 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 dots on top of dots on top of dots. Alright. with that, I am going to end this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Hopefully I will see you in the next one. Nips. Have a wonderful day.